Hello, geometry students. Miss Becky here again for some more fun and games with geometry. I have no idea what this song is from. Okay, anyway, moving right along. Get off that song. It's a little bit weird. What we're going to be going over now is making sure my pen isn't lagging, which appears to be lagging. All right, there we're good. Still lagging a little bit. I wonder why it's lagging. Okay. We're going to be going over P4 in geometry, the side lengths and angle measures in similar figures. So this first problem here, they've given us a similarity statement, and they're saying that this triangle VWX is similar. Again, similar is meaning that they're in proportion to each other. They're not congruent like other triangles where all the measurements are the same. So it is similar to triangle CDE. Now the angles will end up being the same measure, but you can have a triangle with the same angle measurements but longer sides. So the easiest way is they're asking you here, what is the measure of angle D? Well, remember, you can look at these the sides here or the angles here and relate them to the other triangle. So angle D here, which would be that one there, is in the same position as angle W. So angle W is 86. So on this one, boy, this is lagging. Why is this lagging? So this angle also is 86. Hang on, I'm going to see if I can get this to stop lagging. All right, I think I stopped lagging. I don't know why that happens, but this angle is also 86. It's writing really strange. Okay, so moving on to the next problem. We are looking for the measure of angle W. So this similarity statement here tells me that W matches with F. So we know that F is 79 degrees, so W is also 79 degrees. All right, on this one, they're asking the measure. Remember, when you see that M, this is read the measure of angle D and the measure of angle I. Okay, so this similarity statement tells us that these two figures are similar. So we're going after a measure of angle D. So I can see D matches up in the same position as H. So D here is going to be the same angle as H, which is 123 degrees. And this pen is really lagging. It's writing funny. Okay, and now the next one is I. I matches up with E. Okay, so E is 111 degrees. So I is also going to be 111 degrees. Right. All right. Now the next one over here, where's my pen? It's not asking us for an angle, it's asking us for a side. So we need to find out how long this side UV is. All right, so I'm looking here, and UV is paired up with BE. Okay, so BE is this length right there. So this side is going to be in proportion to this side. Doesn't mean that they're going to be congruent. So they're not going to be the same measure. So let's find another clue. Here I have a measurement of, let's see, VW. Right. So VW, which is right here, this one is going to be in proportion to ED, this one, DE, this one right there. Okay, so that works out pretty well. We can see how much larger this figure is in proportion to this figure. And so all we have to do is we can say that this side length, VW, put it in a ratio to this side length, DE, which is 3. And then when you divide that out, it gives me 4. So I know that this shape is 4 times larger than this shape. Okay, so that's what we need to figure out first, is how much bigger this one is than this one. You could have said, how much smaller is this one than this one? By, if you set up a different ratio, you could have said 3, this side length, in proportion to this side length would be 12, and that would be 1/4. So what that's telling you is that this shape is 1/4 smaller than this one, but it's easier to figure out this way. Okay, so side UV right here, it is in proportion to this side right here. So it's going to be 4 times larger than this side. So 5 times 4 gives us 20. So we know that this side length is going to be 20. Again, because we figured out using a ratio that this figure here is 4 times larger than this one. Okay, why don't you guys go ahead and pause the video and see if you can work this one out by yourself. Again, this one is asking about angles, and angles aren't as bad because you don't have to figure out side lengths and all that. So see what you get. So, did you get these answers right here? I hope so. I just had to match them up. I used this similarity statement. I matched up which angles went with which angles, and that's what I got right there. And that's about all you're going to be seeing in IXL, what are we doing? P4. So that's about all I have to say about that. Back to our crazy music. With music like this, you're going to be really happy to work on IXL just to get away from this music. I'm going to do a better job finding different music. Okay. Well, you guys, let me know if you have any problems or if you find any errors. And this is Ms. Becky signing off till next time. Gosh. Okay, next one, P5, similar triangles. Oh.